Let me get this off here. I always forget to time this just right. There's the photo. Hello, everybody. Welcome to your. It is Wednesday night. I can't remember what day it is sometimes at the time because my days kind of get blended and scrambled. But it is Wednesday night, and that means another fun, adventurous show. We are your Hollywood Square version of that. The X's and O's. We are the PodSquares here. The three. Well, also part of the Amigo show. You've seen us all everywhere else. It's me, Sam Crow, Big Hoss, and Taskmaster Bill. We have some other folks that may or may not join us. We're not sure. It kind of varies. The cast kind of changes week to week, but either way, the content still is there and is still going to be there for your entertainment. We are here to do that, and we hope you guys are having a great week. It's Hump Day. It's the middle of the work week, and we got May coming up. Friday is May 1st. We start a whole new month of debauchery and topics and things going on. So we got a lot of fun things. And actually, speaking of that, since we're coming up in May, because this could be our next big thing coming up first, if you guys did not catch it, we want to make sure we give you guys announcements. We're going to do a couple other things as well. We'll do some of ours, I think, perhaps as well. But just in case you're wondering, we have a special promo coming up on the Three Amigos show coming up around Memorial Day. If you guys want to pencil it in. Sorry, I'm kind of itchy. I always take a shower earlier, but I have like all these dry patches on me, so it just drives me nuts. Mark your calendars, Memorial Day. We have the Cinnamon Challenge coming up. We are going to be doing an old classic. If you guys are not familiar with this one, basically all we do is we take a spoonful of cinnamon without anything to drink with it, any water, tea, juice, anything, like nothing. And we got to see who can swallow it, choke it down, giggity. And maybe we'll give a prize to the winner. I don't know. If somebody can get it down, well, maybe we'll have a prize for the winner. Not sure.
And Bill's taking my spot.
Yeah, I think we got to find something else because I want you to participate. Maybe we'll get something else for you to do. Actually, let me look it up now that you mention it.
What suggestions do you have for things to put in this menu?
Pizza?
No, it's got to be something more fun, not pizza.
I'll eat the whole pizza live like I've done before. That's fun.
Oh,
yeah, but it's not as funny as what I think I could put up here. Let me look at something. Hold on.
How about those pizza rolls? Can you eat a whole bag of Totino's pizza rolls?
No, I don't like those.
Oh, perfect.
No.
Let's see. Food challenges. I think it's the wrong answer. I want to just see.
Okay. I got one.
Not listening.
Black pepper.
Order a bunch of crab ragoons from a Chinese restaurant.
Do you like them though?
Not really.
Oh, okay. We could deal with that. How many? Let's see. So, like, what? Maybe.
Yeah. How about a whole container of Kung Pao chicken?
No. I like that too much.
How do you feel about sardines?
No, we're not doing sardines at all.
All right.
That's the best.
How about a whole bag of marshmallows?
No, we're doing the crab ragoons. That's the best.
I like that one. All right. It's got to be in crab rangoons and a little bit of like a clam sauce to kind of give you that fishy taste.
No clam sauce. No.
Okay. All right, crab rangoons.
It has to be one of those
clams. I like clams.
One of those big metal pie plate kind of deals.
Okay, we can work that. We can work with that. That'd actually be kind of fun. Do you think there's a chance you might gag?
With what?
If you eat the crab rangoons?
No, I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess we'll play that. That sounds like all right. That's fair enough. Either way, though, you guys can participate too. So actually, you know what? Speaking for the audience too, if you guys want, pick your favorite food. You guys can play along with us. If you have any ideas for challenges too, let us know. Which actually, since we got
cinnamon is not my favorite food.
I didn't ask if it was your favorite food. We were just saying this is a challenge. You're doing it for pure entertainment purposes. So
yeah, but if the audience gets to pick their food, why can't I do like mashed potatoes or something?
Oh well, because unfortunately in your case, you are the designated substitute in this case, and which means you fall prey to whatever the actual topic was, which in this case is cinnamon. So
I thought I could go for crab rangoon.
If I do cinnamon, they'll yell clear.
Yeah. So we can't do that. He's just trying to. We want him to participate. He just can't have cinnamon.
How about salt?
But you
I was gonna say that unless
you know what's funny with like cinnamon?
No.
I'm allergic to cinnamon, but I could eat the cinnamon toast crunches as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I could eat those as a kid, but I don't.
It might be because the cinnamon there might be more synthetic and not pure. Like you might have an allergy.
I can't eat those, but I can't eat regular like cinnamon.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you have a Cinnabon?
No.
Yeah. That's probably because think about it. Most cereals, especially like the sugary cereals, they use synthetic stuff, not the real. It's like
that explains why I can have the cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah, because it's probably about 1/10 cinnamon and 9/10 sugar, and just enough.
But anything else with cinnamon is pure cinnamon. You're going to be allergic to because that's what your body does not respond to. So that's probably why.
But I'm saying I can eat those crunches. Those.
Yeah. I.e., like Bill said, can you have Cinnabon? You can't eat a Cinnabon because that's pure cinnamon. You will not be able to help.
What happens if you have a cookie that you don't realize had cinnamon and you have some?
If I have cookies, I have to make sure to ask if there's cinnamon in it.
Yeah.
But how would your body react if you did? You just took a bite or something. What would happen?
Swell up, puff up.
Shock.
Would you?
For that,
my face would swell and I'd go into anaphylactic shock.
Oh, really? So do you carry an EpiPen with you?
Yeah, I have an EpiPen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that stuff is real. Unfortunately, that's a lot of things that do happen. But
I used to have an EpiPen. I don't have one now because they're too damn expensive. But I just stay away from cinnamon in that case.
There you go.
And I should.
Yeah, we could do that. Well, we could do. That's fair enough compromise. We'll do crab rank. We have enough time. We just have to plan for it. Actually, speaking of that, let me pull the calendar up.
You just send me the money, and I can just order the crab rangoons. That'll make it easier.
What do you do for the money?
Shut up.
That's okay. All right, we'll talk about it. We'll talk
for the money. So hard for me, honey.
I don't want him to be hard for the money.
The money is going towards this challenge. That's what I'm doing.
That's the answer. See, you got it. And in answer to Bill's question, I don't want him to be hard for the money. I really don't.
Sam. You might like it.
Only if you're dressed as Nurse Ratched.
Something about those thighs.
Yeah, apparently.
No, I was gonna say, although
it might be the cleavage. I think it's the cleavage for him.
Yeah,
I mean, be surprised if he's taking that. If he's taking that that poster and used it for Spank Bank.
Easy now.
I mean, you could drink a river between your bosoms.
Yeah, and the funny part is, it's not far off of real life, so there's that too.
Oh, I don't want to prove it. I don't want to prove it.
How do I bring up my calendar here? Now I'm clicking on it. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go. So to be specific, is it May 31st? I want to be correct here because I don't want to tell people the wrong dates. And actually, then we might do is if we can do that. I think you still have that. Do you still have that image, Bill, for the cinnamon challenge?
Yep.
What I might just have you do is just edit that and put the date on it, if you want to, just so we have an accurate
photo with crab rangoons under it, and put your photo for the cinnamon challenge.
Hey, we could do that too.
How about a jar of jalapenos?
No, I get heartburn.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So Monday, May 25th.
My least favorite, so let's go with that.
We'll do that. All right, so Monday, May 25th is Memorial. Oops, I shouldn't have closed that. Is Memorial Day. How did I do this? May. So let's say, what are we doing? Three Amigos, right? That's Friday night. So Friday night, May 22nd, will be the date to put on that poster. So just put that in your memory log there, Bill. If I have to tell you again, I'll tell you again. But
May 25th.
May 22nd.
Oh, I thought you said 25th. Okay.
That's actually Memorial Day, but for the Three Amigos show, we'll do it the Friday before. That'll be May 22nd. That'll kick off Memorial Day weekend. We'll do that.
Okay.
And then
So this is the Friday of that weekend.
Yep. We'll make that the cinnamon challenge. We'll do that.
For coffee.
Oh boy, hurry up.
Don't forget some cinnamon.
I'm gonna put some coffee in his spank bank. Keep drinking coffee, he's gonna look like coffee.
I mean, the funny thing is, he will probably have no problem sleeping.
I could drink 4 cups of coffee, 5 cups of coffee, go right to bed. Same thing with I pretty much just drink energy drinks just for the taste. It doesn't affect me at all.
For me, it's not the caffeine. It will just make me pee at some point.
There you go.
Because I do have the bladder of a pregnant woman.
There you go. Interesting.
I know that the audience really wanted to hear that, but that's why you see me walk.
As long as we don't have a visual, I think we're fine. So let's do. We're gonna reboot a favorite here. So one of the things we did on one of the older shows, kind of like this, is we kind of go over the trending topics. So I'm gonna read over a couple of trending topics. We'll wait till Coffee Boy is back here.
Okay.
And then we can discuss some of the. I think we go some of the trending topics right now. And we'll give some feedback there, me as well. If you can hear me, hurry it up, Coffee Boy. We're going to do a shirt, my bacon and my coffee. My God.
My baby does the hanky-panky.
Do that when he comes back. There's an inside joke to that. Do that when he comes back. I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, you want me to sing Tommy James and the Shondells? Or
there's a backstory. I'll tell you the backstory, but that's an inside joke. He hates it when I do that. I do that for the last several years.
Okay.
But I'm not going to say anything. As soon as he comes back and he puts his earbud in, just start singing it.
For those of you who listen to me on music, movie, sports, and stuff, that song may make an appearance in the next episode.
There you go.
Giving you the...
Ooh, speaking of that, and actually what I'm going to do tonight and now tomorrow, since I have time, not that, I got to bring up Word. I'm going to finish typing up the script for the other ad for the sponsor, and then we are going to nail down, Bill, my topic of thing is to try to nail down talent and get some kind of schedule out, because I want to make use of those photos while we have them.
Okay.
So I'm going to give you, even if we take a baseline for the spring one at least, because we haven't done another 2 months yet before we go to transition into summer, so I want to make use of that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna post, or if you want to post it, just put it out there for the folks in the chat, and then make sure we know who's on what. So we just want dates and times and schedules. So
that's after we get Jace to interview 14 potential podcasts.
There you go.
No reply. Okay.
He just put his earbud in. Now go ahead.
I was going to say Jace, we have to get you to. We got an overflow of people interested in the podcast, so you have to screen 14 of them.
14.
Yep. You want to get paid.
I ain't doing 14. That seems like way too many for me.
Listen, I've done 40 some, so. But Bill has something special for you. Go ahead, Bill.
My baby does the hanky panky.
Fuck you.
I don't know what it means.
Bastard.
He told me
you
to
little bastard, you fucking dick. You did not bring that shit into this.
He just started singing. I didn't tell him what it's about. You can tell him the story if you want.
No, I was innocently singing it to myself, and he goes, "Oh, make sure you do when Jace comes back in."
When me and Samco were playing the game, when we wanted to get on each other's nerves, we would repeatedly message each other, "My baby does the hanky panky."
So as you can tell, one of us got more annoyed than the other one. So one of us kind of capitalized on that more than the other one.
I am not guessing who that might be.
You shouldn't have to think too hard. You have a 50-50 chance.
Yeah.
So here we have...
I was going to say, I actually typed into ChatGPT trending topics. So we have a couple.
Okay. Let's see if they match up with the ones I found. If they're not different, then we can talk. The ones I have here, we have... We're going to skip the news and politics one, but for technology and AI, we have Elon Musk. Pop culture music, Ariana Grande announces her 8th studio album. Social trends, bedazzled items in 2000s era yoga mom fashion. And for gaming, Epic Games is allowing players to request refunds for D4VD themed items in Fortnite following criminal charges as reported on the What's Trending Instagram. Okay. Excuse me. So what do you have? Anything similar?
I have totally different.
Cool.
I typed in for fun and current topics that have conversation value.
Okay.
Fake fans and manufactured viral music hype. Polka dots are back.
Nice.
Butter yellow is the color trend. Pop culture Jeopardy is moving to Netflix. Weird news. Fruity fragrances are and scent layering. So I don't have to keep going on. New streaming releases. There's a few little things here and there. So why don't we start off with yours, Mr. Sam Crow? What do you got there?
So my favorite one actually is, and it's only because we've heard these topics kind of trending, and this is the big thing. So AI is huge. Elon Musk testifies in a lawsuit against OpenAI, arguing the company abandoned its nonprofit mission while warning AI could kill us all. Referring to a Star Trek future notes, artificial intelligence remains a dominant theme in 25-26. So we'll talk a little bit about AI, and I only say this because there's so many things trending about it now that I think it's kind of interesting to touch base on. We don't have to talk too much about it, but sorry, I'm just replying. I always get messages every time.
Who's bugging you?
And it's hard to tell anymore. I have so many of them.
Okay.
So
I was going to say that is good for us because that means there's interest in the network.
These are more other folks, but I did check the email. There's no emails there. But anyway, so AI, artificial intelligence. If you didn't know that, if you don't know that, some people don't, believe it or not. So I have to say it. But with AI, there's always these pros and cons. Now, just to give my opinion about it, I've said this before. Same thing like with guns or anything else. It's not always the device or the thing. It's the people that wield it. So I think with AI, and I've kind of observed this because there's been a lot of talk about how intelligent AI has been, how smart it's growing, it's learning, it's adapting, the whole 9 yards bit. I don't think necessarily it's a bad thing, but I got to do my coin flip over here because I didn't decide Big Hoss's fate yet today. So you're a lucky son of a gun. Good heads. But I think though, AI has its place there like anything else. I think it's great for a lot of things. We've seen a lot of good uses for it, but I'm a big believer of, I think it just depends on the wielder. It's not the weapon, it's the wielder that does it and what the intent is behind it. And I think AI can be the same thing. So, and who knows now, this is just currently as of this year, who knows down the road, 5, 6, whatever, how many years, who knows what it'll look like at that point. Now I've said this too. If Terminator didn't teach us anything, machines could take over one day. But
I was going to say, in my realm as being a movie guy, the curious aspect of it is, are actors' jobs going to be taken away by AI? And is there an ethical or moral issue with transposing, say, Marilyn Monroe in a 2026 film?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So, like a lot of that ACTRA or the SAG strike that happened, AI was a big component of it, and
right.
Because they didn't know what the future uses could be, and because they were saying, I forget who it was it Denzel Washington? Somebody had their image used in a commercial. And that's a slippery slope.
So it might have been Denzel. Somebody sued. That's one they.
Yeah.
Bail.
Yeah. That's the one they sued. They sued I forget who the company was, but they filed a lawsuit because they illegally obtained their photo and used it in AI for the commercial without the actor's consent, which I guess it violates the SAG agreement too for that one. So, but they spoke up. See, that's the thing again. And I get it.
Hold on, I got a topic on that. I got a topic that you just brought up to my mind.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Did you guys hear the lawsuit that's going on against Nirvana?
I heard something
Which
about
one?
that.
It's not the guy. It's not the guy. The guy with the suing over his being exploited, is it?
Yes, that lawsuit.
Oh,
I want.
hasn't that been thrown out? At least it was at one of his.
Yeah,
Been thrown out.
I think so.
I think it has been because the judge is like, you got paid X amount years ago, and
I
it's
didn't
not
know
like
that much. I just heard about it. I saw it on a video on a reel one day, and I just didn't know it's
but it was thrown out recently.
Yeah.
okay. That's probably why I saw it on the reel.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I didn't know that much. I just thought it was a recent lawsuit that was going on.
Well, no. Well, he's and that's not his first lawsuit. He's tried a couple times.
Yeah.
And every time the judges said, no, you weren't coerced.
He strikes him down. Yep.
It wasn't for sexual gratification. They did it. You're just a kid who's dangling in the pool.
Right.
Literally. but to get back to your point, to get back to your point, Sam, like, would you want a movie where, like, I love mid-70s Jack Nicholson. Would I want to see 1977 Jack Nicholson show up in the new Spawn movie?
I liked him in the Batman.
Yeah. Or choose, like Steve McQueen or Bruce Lee or what. Would you want them showing up in the remake of Bloodsport? Like,
well, here's interesting though. This is what's interesting about that, because I do agree with that to some extent, but the thing of it is too, on the flippity flip is, if you haven't seen, like, watched the Mandalorian series from Disney there, and they did that sequence where they brought Mark Hamill in as Luke Skywalker, but he was CGI and he was redone to make him look like he was back during the last Return of the Jedi. So in that sense, it made sense. I mean, obviously you could tell it was fake, but I think the context is really what it's about. Now, certain films, like action films, like a Bloodsport, I don't know if it would work, because CGI, the graphics, and AI can only go so far to really recreate and replicate.
I mean, it wasn't that long ago that the Halloween was rebooted, and they still used another actor that looked like Donald Pleasance. They didn't go down.
Yeah.
So you can go either way with it.
I think in small dosages it's fine, but if you go really intense, or you go like too much, I think too much is just not going to work for, again, obvious reasons.
Like if you're doing a flashback scene, sure.
Yeah.
Let's see Donald Sutherland from 1982. That's fine, but we don't need to see Donald Sutherland as a 40-year-old in 2026.
Because, see, now the argument can also be this too, and I don't know if anybody has thought of this, but just as I think about this, because I know that, at least last I knew too, Disney and Pixar, they're still trying to release, but like now if Toy Story, if they continue to, and I don't know where the limit's going to go. I know Toy Story 5 is in development, at least last I knew. But like, for the example, like now Don Rickles, who did the voice of Mr. Potato Head, he's deceased. He died several years ago now. Do they add some kind of CGI that's obviously going to be voiced because it's a cartoon, but because they do have some of his audio and his voices recorded from projects he's done, and things like that, etc.
Or could they not just find somebody that sounds like him?
Well, that's the question. Like, and again, I don't know, depending on where this goes and where the CGI or where the AI takes this and where technology goes with that. But that begs the question, do they? And again, it's also cutting costs as well, because think about it. What's probably going to be cheaper? Hiring another actor, or recreating the audio and using AI to, what's going to be the cheaper cost effectiveness? So,
but the other part of it is, yes, CGI or the whatever integrated technology is cheaper, but you don't develop the actors. So
true.
when you need a crew of not necessarily headliners, but character and supporting actors that haven't been trained because AI has taken those jobs.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell Bruce Willis in his prime, no, you're only gonna get 14 minutes of screen time. You know, like.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, and I noticed a lot of things. Well, they just had, what was it? What did they have the strike? I know the Actors Guild had a strike not too long ago. The problem of it is this is this day and age, and we see this, like, the economy being what it is, and jobs being where they are, and obviously, one of the biggest things about machines taking over, like, we see this, and you probably have them a lot up in your way too. But like, we have like self checkouts and everything now. It does away with need for cashiers, which was a huge job. Everybody always had a job doing that at some point.
Let me tell you, I'm not trained enough to be bagging my own groceries. They don't train me. They don't pay me. I ain't doing it.
Nobody is trained to bag your groceries. But is that your phone? Yeah, it's his phone. Somebody's bad to the bone. It's probably his mom calling. Anyway, so yeah, no, I think hang on, get more messages. I think there's a time and a place for it. But I think it'll be interesting to see how technology develops and how an AI is supposed to. The one thing about artificial intelligence, which is interesting, is it's supposed to learn and get smarter. So I guess it depends on whenever the machines are smart enough to put us in cages and take over, then we won't have.
The other aspect of it is it's not exactly AI, but it's along the same lengths. Is bands who use backfill music to represent their voice.
Right.
So, like for years, Motley Crue has denied that they have backing vocal and they're
yeah.
or they have auto tune that changes the voice as it comes out of the microphone, or they have electronic clips that they can weave into their, like that's why I have a ton of respect for those older bands because they didn't have it. So like if you didn't have a good voice, either you got it good or you didn't have a job. Like Steve Perry from Journey or even Mick Jagger, they didn't have, somebody tweaking their voice and saying that it was too high a falsetto, like they had to figure it out. Whereas now, a lot of times if it's a band that's the members are over about the age of 40 or 45, you wonder, was that now or was that, 5 years ago?
Yeah, so that's a fair point. So I think overall summarize it is I think it's going to be interesting to see how things develop. And I think people have to realize AI technology is going to I think it could be groundbreaking for a lot of things. It already has. It's shown some of that. Got a phone call, did you?
Yeah.
Is that your mom?
No.
Okay. But I think just ultimately, time will tell how interesting it gets when, more projects come out. And then this was, I think, another thing I saw in an article. We talked about this too. The idea that will AI eventually replace actors as a whole?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the ultimate fear, that there might only be 7 working actors in Hollywood and everybody else is just, AI'd.
Yep. But yeah, see that's the thing. Like, there's too many right now. There's too many what ifs. So I think the fair question is just to give it time to see what happens, what develops, what goes where, when, why, and how, all that stuff. Because the problem with the society too is that there's such a diverse range of opinions. We've seen this before. We hear this all the time. The issue really is, with that being said and that being the case, there's always going to be some kind of argument and some kind of debate and someone's going to have a problem with something, just because we all can't get along with everything. And someone's always going to find a reason to doubt or to fear something or to find issue with it, find problem with it, that whole bit. So I've always resolved myself to saying every time I watch the news or hear something, it's like there's really just no point, because it's basically like the same story or stories recycled over and over again, because the problems just still exist. Nothing changes. So I think we just got to wait and see. Time will tell, and who knows what'll blow up in the future again. So that's just what I feel for that anyway. So yeah, there you go. If anybody has questions, or if you know anything too, if anybody wants to do research, let us know your thoughts on it too. Send us some information. That'd be great. Always love to have
Jace,
feedback.
what do you think's going on in the world these days?
It's going to shit in a handbasket.
I am shocked.
I'm really shocked. Well, what other topics did you have on there? What did you find?
Okay, I'll just go to I had a whole article about viral music, and that and you'd be amazed when you go on Spotify how many of the bands that are new that you like, they're just all completely artificially created.
I think I got a topic just off the top of my head that might be interesting.
Oh boy.
Here
What
we go.
about let's dip into the topic of, do you think the phones listen to you guys when they're not using them?
Oh, that's easy.
Well, my guess is probably there is some kind of technology. B, if they're listening to mine, they're going to be bored out of their mind.
If it wasn't called a smartphone.
I think that Alexa does the same thing.
Well, yeah. The Big Brother's what? Here's the thing. I'll answer. I can answer this in short and sweet. Your computers, your technology, no matter what it is, we live in a day and age where nothing is sacred. That's why I told you should clear out your browser history, because, the government finds out. So if you don't want them knowing all that porn stuff or whatever you got on there, you better delete it. Because
I already did.
Okay, good, good.
Oh, I deleted.
I was also talking about Bill.
Well, the thing I believe is, I'm not paranoid in thinking they want to know our every move. I do think they want to know for commercial purposes. They want to sell us stuff. They want us to buy stuff. So they're going to redirect their, television advertising, computer advertising, social media advertising based on our wants. I'm not going to have the same target audience as a target materials as a 19-year-old. I'm just not.
Yeah, which is fair. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair point, and I think for some aspects, that's a reasonable assessment. But I just feel like what he's saying too is the problem also is when is there a line though that they're going to cross where they say, okay, this is for research purposes, or are they really investigating us to know, like, because you think about it, like your shopping habits, your television, when you stream, what you're watching, they give you suggestions, all that. Basically, your life is under a microscope because that's like, if you ever tried this, here's a fun one, and along the lines of that, have you ever tried to Google yourself?
Oh, yeah.
The stuff that comes up, like I have Googled myself several times, and as far back as information as you can get, it completely just astounds me with the fact that, you don't realize how much information about yourself is actually out there. So,
the way I figure it is the same way I figure people that get broken into. People that want the stuff ultimately will get the stuff.
Right.
And so then do you live your life reasonable and make reasonable precautions, but you can't get over paranoid with it, or else you have the hat, the what do you call it? The aluminum hat that you made with aluminum foil. Like,
yeah.
If you get, and I know there are people that are paranoid about it, and I understand the caution. I understand the not wanting to give up your personal data. I get it. But you can't live and breathe that way.
No. And again, the bottom line is somebody's somewhere, shape or form, somebody's going to find it. So
yeah, it's the same way. You could buy a $7,000 alarm system for your house, but if there's somebody smart enough that wants that TV of yours, they're going to get it. So, whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a fair point.
So, yeah, I mean, do things reasonable. Like, don't go without your house being locked. Don't open all your windows. Don't, whatever. But like somebody who's of a certain level that wants whatever you want, they're gonna get it.
Right. Well, that's and that's just facts. That's just that's the bottom line of it, and that's. I mean, again, there's something to be said about precaution and obviously not inviting it and all that stuff too, but people really. That's the same thing like when you lock your cars or whatever you do, and nowadays when I tell people that, they kind of look at you funny, like, well, why wouldn't you do that? I'm not saying don't do that, but what I'm saying is you realize that if somebody again wants your car, wants your whatever, bad enough, they're gonna find a way to get in there, right? So
it brings me back to that old Seinfeld episode where Seinfeld, Jerry had bought like this really good security system for his apartment, but he let Kramer in the apartment, and it says it only has one flaw: it has to be locked. And so there's always the human element. Kramer had left it unlocked, and so you could have had the Fort Knox there; it wouldn't have mattered because it was unlocked. So things are always flawed, and you do the best you can, and you live the best way you can. But if you live in fear, that's no way to live.
Right. So, and that's a very valid point. Sorry, I want to get this in here. Let me have.
I'll go to my number 5. Season 2.
While you do that.
Maybe Big Hoss knows about this. I've never heard of it. Has anybody here ever heard of Pop Culture Jeopardy?
I've heard of it.
But it says season 2 of Pop Culture Jeopardy is moving from Prime Video to Netflix with a weekday release format. And so the question tie-in is this: what pop culture category would you dominate? Ooh, that's a good one. If you could create a Jeopardy where you would get the 100 to 500, all 5 of them, Haas, what topic would be your ultimate topic? What would you know so much about the world wouldn't believe? You got to have some topic. I would go hockey history. Or Rush 101. Horror movies. World Series winners. Like these kind of categories. I love these ones.
That's a good one.
Yeah, what would be your category, Sam?
Martial
arts history.
Honestly, that or just history and biography. I like a lot of like the history kind of like channel kind of stuff. So anything like history and like a National Geographic kind of stuff.
You just watch them for the topless African women.
Well, that's a whole.
That's a separate category. No, but we used to get National Geographic to our house as kids, and I always remember flipping over because in the middle they always had like maps. It would be like the Sahara Desert, or it would be down in mainland China, some obscure coast or something, and they give you. But beautiful pictures, well written. I don't know if they still publish the magazine. I don't know. I don't think. Let's make sure I spell this right. Well, maybe not in the same format.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a National Geographic for kids.
Yeah.
Anybody under 12 can get with nature and geography and stuff. But I don't know that you can go to. For you guys, it would be Barnes and Noble. Can you go there and pick up a National Geographic?
See, I don't know if they. And I heard from Alan, by the way. He thought we were having a meeting, so he would join the show, but
he wanted me to add his friend. I just haven't gotten to it yet. The friend's name is Terry. His friend's name is Terry.
We all need a Terry.
I don't think I know a Terry. Like personally. personally. I don't think I've never been in a professional environment where I had a Terry. Probably had Ted. I've had Ted. I haven't had Terry.
I wonder how I can.
Have you ever met Terry, Haas?
What?
Have you ever met somebody called Terry?
Yes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Darn, if I hadn't known this, I could have customized our. Maybe I'm going to create another one.
Another what? What are we referring to here?
I'm working on QR codes. If you notice, like I created a whole new QR code at the top here. It links right to the YouTube channel.
Well, I don't know how to make those. You're gonna have to show me that trick.
I'm doing it right on StreamYard here. Can somebody send? Can you? All right. So Big Hoss or Bill, go onto the YouTube channel and copy that link and send it to Alan.
Okay.
If he wants to watch.
Okay, let me get there. Now, does he want the J&J production one?
Send him the network one because we're live there also.
The J&J, okay, the network one. Okay.
Oops.
Okay. Airway Kingdom.
Actually, I'm not going to create this here because this is just the network one. I'm going to change. We're done. I'm going to change this in the other one actually.
Okay, you want me to send him the live link right now?
You could do that too, yeah, because he said he wanted to watch it. So
okay, okay. That's the one that says live now. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Who's commenting? Oh, nobody's commenting.
Okay. All right, let me get back to YouTube.
Let's see. Let's put. I'll just do this for now. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, interesting for that for sure. I think everybody should have a top. Everybody should have a fun topic they can incorporate. So that's an email. So if you guys also real quick, if you guys are enjoying this and want more great content, let us know. But you can make sure you do us a favor and like and subscribe and click that notifications bell, just so you get notified anytime any of this content is updated. And we do put shows out regularly. We are looking at incorporating other shows on, if you're watching this on the Airway Kingdom Network YouTube channel, we are also broadcasting this on J&J Production Studios. You can do that as well. But we are trying to get everybody hooked up here. If those that want to use YouTube, we have some other folks I think are going to do audio only. I'm talking to some folks doing that, but we're going to work on some options there.
There was somebody I contacted today whose channel is on Rumble.
Yeah, that's going to be my next. See, I wish we could integrate. We're going to figure out. I don't know if I could do that here. If I could do that here, I would put that in there. There's got to be a way to do it. That's one of my projects in addition to Riverside is to play with those and just kind of see. The thing that really stinks is some of the streaming things that you have, they just don't connect with other things. So, it'd be nice if there was like one universal method to do it. I'm sure at some point somebody will figure that out.
Bill, you know what time it is?
Yeah. Is it go back to the garage time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'll go in my backyard so I don't have to go in the garage. So I'll flip out and Sam, you're gonna have to entertain Haas for me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I could think of something. Sure. Where's that ball of yarn? Where's that ball of string? Wait a minute.
As long as it's not an orange ball with
Oh, he didn't get to finish. Yeah, I'll entertain you. Where's that spoon?
Shut up.
Well, here's something entertaining for the folks at home. In case you didn't know this, we can also promote this again because I think we only did it once on this show. So we have a new personality joining our ranks here. And if you haven't heard already and you're really excited about it, here's a great picture. You want to stare at it for a few moments? Go for it. If you're feeling ill and you need a house call, no, we don't have doctors anymore, but nurses still are a thing. So look no further than our own Big Hoss, better known as Nurse Ratchet. She does make house calls, coming very soon to a screen near you. That's a good likeness. It really is. What does your name badge say? I can't even see.
Ratchet.
Ratchet, okay. Strict therapy. Zero tolerance. The head nurse is in charge. No excuses. So, this is going to be interesting. We're going to have a launch point for that sometime in that period. We'll have to figure out when and where and why and all that good stuff. But And also, I mentioned it. If you guys didn't hear me mention that, check up in there in the corner. You'll see the QR code that gives you the link directly to our YouTube channel that has now been launched. It's only been out for a little bit more than a week now. So we're still, again, we're editing and we're doing some other things. We're going to be adding some more stuff, more talent, more folks involved. So stay tuned for that. What do you got, tea there? Oh, he's chugging it down. Are you teabagging the tea?
No.
Good to know. What else do we have going on here? Let's see. We did that one promotion. Oh, also, it is a little bit of ways away, but I'm already seeing people planning for it because Memorial Day is coming up and it is another flag kind of holiday. But if you guys are interested and if you also want to put this on your calendar, we have a special coming up for you. The Three Amigos podcast presents the 4th of July Independence Day celebration, celebrating America's 250th birthday. Come hang out with us. Come party. Have a good time. We'll probably see if we can get some guests lined up. We got some time between now and then. We're going to see if we can get some other people involved. I think it's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys want a chance to join us with that, you can. That's coming up on the docket as well. And we have some other ads out that are available. We're not going to show this. I got to clean some of this stuff off of here. What else do we have? That's pretty much it for now. We have more. We have a new Three Amigos episode. Actually, let me put that up there since we're talking about it. Which one was I using for the promo poster? Is this the one? Yep. Check it out. New episode this Friday night. Come join your favorite knuckleheads. We'll be there having a good time. Hope you guys will hang out with us too. That's going to be this Friday coming up. That's at May 1st. Yeah. So you guys, a brand new month. Perfect time to start a new show, new month. A lot of great fun, a lot of entertainment there. And what else? Boy, Bill's taking a long time to walk to the backyard. Hope he didn't get lost. Let's see. What do we got going on? I think that's about it, at least for now. So I think when Bill comes back, we'll start doing a little. He's got some. I think he said some fun trivia to talk about. We'll do that tonight for that too. Also, you guys, if you like if you have any of this, there he comes. What is with you guys? Gee whiz!
Here I am.
Yeah, and as soon as you come on, he leaves.
Oh, really? That's weird.
As I was going to say, though, actually, I totally got derailed by that because that threw me off. What was I going to say? I totally forgot now. Thank you for that. Not you, but I'll figure it out. We'll come back to that since we're here.
Right.
We're gonna hop in. We're gonna hop into the fun.
What we could do? We could do some promo.
We do some what?
Promo.
I did some already.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I zoomed into my screen and I couldn't fix it.
Oh, he broke it. No, what we could actually do is if you have some fun stuff to do since we're kind of towards the latter part of the evening, we could get right to the fun stuff.
I could do that, but now I'm in the garage, so I'm not in front of my laptop.
Okay, all right. We'll take this as the quick break, and then we'll do that. We'll be here, and we can chat a little bit. Oh, that's what I was going to say. That reminds me. Thank you. You guys have any other interesting topics? If you think of anything that you want to discuss or hear us discuss there, by all means, you can submit it in. You can message us on social media. You can email at the airwaykingdomnetwork@gmail.com. Comment during the show. Give us your thoughts. What's trending? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to hear about? We're going to do some more things of that nature down the road. I had another segment planned, but we kind of changed that with the cast changing. So we're not going to do that. And I'm down here relaxing because my phone's on the charger, which just takes forever when I'm doing shows. That's okay. But I do keep my charger nearby so I can do the show while I'm charging the phone. Anyway, so what other topics can we talk about?
I have my computer set up.
Yeah, that's good. Well, at least you're planning ahead. That's much better. Did we do any other promos? Well, we could do your promo while we're here. I think I have your photo in here somewhere. Let me look. Maybe I don't. I could have sworn I did.
I am literally working on it as we speak.
That's what she said. All right, here we go. There's that.
Music, movies, sports, and stuff. It's a wonderful and inventive podcast for anybody that likes music, movies, sports, and stuff. Who doesn't love stuff? It's about an hour and a half to 2 hours of movie reviews, talk about sports, musical trends, and stuff in pop culture. So if you like that, give it a try, I say.
Can't go wrong. And we'll let Bill do it just to see what you're going to say about it, because I usually do this promo, but we got another fun show here. I'll have Bill talk about it. Tell us about this show. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, seen it, you know.
What's Up, Bro? I've been on that occasionally, where two best friends get to chew the fat about whatever's on their mind. Sometimes it can be irreverent, sometimes it can be silly, sometimes it can be serious. But these two gentlemen, they sure know how to talk. Check out What's Up, Bro on the Airway Kingdom Network.
It's kind of like your version of Step Brothers, if you want to put it that way. So,
Shut up, my stepbrother.
except
Sometimes I'm the referee, just letting those two go loose.
Big Hoss knows not to put his nuts on my drum set.
Shut up.
I am not
Have you
commenting.
You have seen the movie, right?
Yes.
Step Brothers?
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that as a sneak preview in the theater.
Wow.
Yes, I'm old. I know.
Oh, complete nonsense ass. No, I'm not in bed. I have a little cozy corner because I'm by the office desk. And so since my charging cord is on the floor, instead of sitting in a chair and straining to charge it because my phone needed to be charged, I just picked myself a little cozy, comfy corner because
no, but don't you have a wandering cat sometimes come on you?
she's laying down here. Yep, she's on the bottom there. But yeah, I like to get more comfortable because I could sit there at the desk, but by the time normally I like to do that.
Are you on like a
Yes?
one of those
A futon?
No, it's like just or what?
What?
I'm on a sleeping bag, but that's about it.
Oh, you're on the floor, but on a sleeping bag.
Mm-hmm. Just a little more cushion, but yep. So, yeah, I usually like.
Heater I see behind you.
Is it what?
Is that the heater I see behind you?
Radiator? Yeah, it's over here. That's another reason why I put it in this corner because now in the wintertime when it's cold, there's a nice spot to be because it's obviously warmer. So.
I haven't seen a rad in a long time. Wow.
And usually late at night, if I'm editing or doing like the waiting for like the shows, because I have the desk is right to my other stuff over here. But if I'm doing the editing and stuff, I'll lay here while it's uploading, doing whatever, and usually I pass out because it's usually late at night when I'm editing. So, yeah.
But you never passed out during Roadhouse.
Mm-mm.
Where's your bed?
In the other room.
Do you ever use it?
Oh yeah.
Well, now he wants to know the intimate details of your bedroom.
I mean,
No, I figured I know he's got an office like I do.
What's in your top drawer of your dresser there, Justin?
let's just put it this way: it is black. If that's what you're asking.
I don't know what I'm asking.
I think I do. I think you do, and I think Big Hoss now he's blushing too.
Is it a pocket
No, it takes a lot to make me blush.
Oh well, let me. I can't. We're on YouTube. Never mind. Can't do that.
Sam Crow. Is it a pocket? See
what? What?
How could you tell with all my hair, anyways?
One more time.
Is it a pocket pussy?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'll be completely on the record. I've never used any of that kind of stuff, so I don't know if they're any good or not.
So, Complete Nonsense Podcast wants to know, Bill, how are you not watching the Vegas Golden Knight game?
I had it on in the background when I was in the house. It was 2-1 Utah in the second, end of the second, I think. John Marino got the first goal, and then Vegas tied it, and then Utah got one towards the end of the period, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah, it's on.
I'll tell you what.
But you know what? Complete nonsense. The fucking Habs are one game away from defeating Tampa Bay. So I am so happy. They should have had Gallagher in the lineup since game one.
So Sam Crow doesn't feel bad. I'll tell you what's in my top drawer of my nightstand.
I already know, but go ahead.
You don't know.
I bet I do. Go ahead.
It's pepper spray.
Oh no, I don't know then. I was thinking something else.
I found out today from my lovely wife Jennifer that you're in Canada. Carrying pepper spray is illegal.
Yep, I heard that.
I don't know if it is for you guys.
No, we can carry it. It depends on the.
The size.
Oh yeah. Yeah, usually. So I want to answer this one too. This last time I turned in, I saw the big guy eating cereal, and you were laying down. I usually, depending on the So big Hoss likes his snacks.
I tend to have snacks on the show.
What
Yeah, he
cereal
does.
was it, Hoss?
I believe it was Fruit Loops.
It was Fruit Loops. See, I just find a comfy corner because again, I can sit in the office chair, but usually I'm there a lot, and I have it padded with blankets, but.
We just kind of doing a relaxed show. We don't care what we're doing. We just kind of.
Well, look at what I have looking at me. Snowblower, stuff to be recycled,
and look
other
at this.
relative crap.
Look at this. Bill is hotboxing his garage.
I what?
Bill is hotboxing his garage.
I am hotboxing my garage.
And Quick Nonsense says, "Glad to hear, Billy, you're not banging plastic."
I'm not banging plastic. No.
That's good.
No. If it isn't
he has to blow
fleshy,
it up first.
if it isn't fleshy, I don't want it.
Okay. That makes.
That's whatever. Floats
Yeah,
your boat.
Although I don't know, maybe these artificial materials are realistic. I have no idea.
Yeah, I thought Big Hoss had something fleshy in his nightstand drawer, but I was just a guess.
I used to.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
I used to have a pocket pussy, a fleshy pocket pussy.
Oh, that's not what I was talking about, but okay.
No, not one of those.
The other one for the guys.
Oh, a blow up doll?
No,
it's veiny and at least 7 inches.
A dildo.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think I'm no prude, but I don't think I've actually ever touched a dildo.
Well, then we could maybe make a phone call for you.
I've never touched it.
Make a phone call for me.
Yeah.
How did we get on this subject, by the way?
The only time I would have, if I ever went to in my 20s, I went to the Rippers a lot, and perhaps with somebody on stage.
Well, I'm glad to know you'd be flexible. That's a good, at least you're honest.
Flexible, well, until my back goes. And
This is a great comment. Wait, this is my favorite comment of the night. Hang on. Dude, that was not a snack. You were eating out of Tupperware.
That's a snack for me.
That's a snack for him. Yeah, that you should see. You haven't seen half the debauchery on a lot of these shows that he eats stuff. So
half a bag of cereal is just an appetizer.
Great comment though. Bill is forever in winter. Yeah, you make a point there.
It's still fucking. I'm trying to think of the American equivalent. It's probably about 35 degrees out now.
This is why the U.S. is better than Canada.
When we're doing the shows, it's usually when we start the shows is when I have dinner.
Yeah, that's true.
Should we let him in should we let him into the clue why I'm called Big Hoss?
If you want.
It's completely up to you.
127 pounds and 6'4", stand 6'4".
Yeah, he's not Big Hoss because of anything else.
So I have a big appetite.
Big Hoss could play offensive line for the Dallas Cowboys.
He's big everywhere, but that's what we're saying.
Shut the hell up, Sam Crow.
Just saying. Well, I want to make sure we don't get edited on you, or you don't get you can't get demonetized. Actually, that's an interesting question. I don't know if we reach a point where we get to YouTube's monetization. I wonder how that plays. I'm curious about that. That's a goal I want to have. We get down the road is to figure out what the stipulations are.
Do you want me to go back in the house and we get some of the fun questions?
Yeah, if you're done, you want to suck it down. We can have Big Hoss, suck his back, and you guys want to smoke a peyote.
Round 2.
Is he like Ron Jeremy the Hedgehog, sucking it back?
He's something like that.
Round 2, Bill.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Look at that. That's what she said. He'll be back in 2 minutes. There's other comments for you too. Hang on.
Actually, no, I'm pretty healthy. I don't have diabetes or I'm not pre-diabetic, nothing.
Well, you also slimmed down quite a bit from what you were too.
I'm checked on a regular basis for that.
Yep. You did also slim down quite a bit. Also,
For my size, they say I'm healthy.
oh, I gotta kick you. I gotta kick Bill out. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, now we're gonna do some fun trivia. Bill's got to gravitate from the garage back to the house, back to the backyard. I guess we could turn the comments back on. There we go. Since we have comments, thank you for joining too. Complete Nonsense. I believe we're in contact with you joining the network, if I'm not mistaken. So if we didn't finish touching base with you, we certainly will. How much you weigh currently?
I'm down to 425.
That's still pretty good considering where you started.
When I started losing weight, I was he remembers this. I was 530.
Yep. Yes, I do. I remember you were a lot bigger then, so you have trimmed down quite a bit. Of course, now we're gonna wait forever Bill to get in the house, but hopefully he doesn't get locked out. That'd be funny. Let's see. Oh, took shorter than I thought. Look at that. He moves quick when he's.
I am nothing if not efficient and quick.
Was it? That's what your wife says.
She says it gleefully because then she gets more sleep.
Yeah. Well, you're getting to that age where you don't want to drag it on too long. So.
No, then I have to have some kind of supplement, like a bagel or something in between, just to get some.
Yeah, and you already did the cuddling, and you already had the kids, so you don't need. There's really no other.
I don't have anything to prove.
Yeah, I'm sure. If she still stayed with you, then yeah, you're actually sold there. So
that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we ready for the fun?
We're ready for the fun. Oh, not that fun, but yeah, we're ready for fun. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well, it's a long distance thing, so we got to be creative here.
Well, we're saving that for the Oklahoma trip. When we go down there, I think we're gonna have fun at Mr. J's house. So.
Oh.
So if there's anybody out there listening that's from down south, I like good barbecue.
We can make that. I know, Mr. J. You gotta have to come down because he cooks a lot. Whenever he hosts at the house, like he brings the grill out and stuff. So
fantastic! I can't wait.
See.
All right, I have 25. We don't have to go through 25. We'll go through 20. Similar as last time, 10 each. Okay. 25 fun trivia questions about candy and desserts from North America.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm definitely a big boy.
He has heard that before. Go ahead.
No.
Let me just give you a little idea of how tall I stand. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead. Take the shirt off too.
Oh no! People are eating.
Turn around. Turn around. You got to turn around. Do the dance. Do the full 180.
Let's see the booty shake. Come on.
Oh, it's as Alan. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I forget the name of that. You're right. We don't get too many commenters. You're right. I forgot you were going to watch. Hi, Alan. You know what it is? There's so many people and sometimes we get comments from random stuff too, so it's always hard to tell who's who, but
he's on the board.
He is on the board. You're right. That is your
and the other thing, Alan will know this.
I almost fell backwards.
I was in the garage. I was in the garage and I missed 2 goals. A goal for Utah and a goal for Vegas.
That explains the hockey. Why he's asking the hockey. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Anyway, go ahead.
All right. Number 1.
Who's going first?
So you guys will be in a disadvantage because you won't know any of the Canadians. But
yeah.
Oh,
we'll try.
Number 1 will be Big Hoss.
Okay.
Number 1. What colorful candy melts in your mouth, not in your hand?
Skittles.
M&M.
M&M's.
M&M's melt in your hand too.
Unless you've been to Canada, you won't know this one, Sam. So here you go.
I'll try.
What Canadian chocolate bar is known for its coffee-flavored wafer layers?
Oh,
I love it. It might be my favorite chocolate bar.
I can't think of the name of it. I know the name of the. I know the bar. I can't think of the name of it though. Yeah, I'm blanking on it.
Coffee Crisp.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
It's awesome.
I knew I should.
I'll send you some off. Number 3. This is for you, Haas. What dessert is traditionally made with a graham cracker crust, chocolate, and toasted marshmallows?
Oh, come on.
S'mores.
Pardon? What'd you say?
He said
S'mores.
S'mores. Absolutely. S'mores. All right, Mr. Sam. Which candy bar has peanuts, caramel, nougat, and milk chocolate?
Oh boy, that's a lot of them. The only one that came off the top of my head, though, is one I do enjoy. Is it Snickers?
Well, this company says it in the commercial. That's why they.
Oh, because my first instinct was Milky Way, but that Snickers also does that too.
Peanuts, caramel, nougat, and milk chocolate.
That's caramel, nougat, and milk chocolate. Oh, peanuts is the key phrase too.
Peanuts, caramel, nougat, and milk chocolate.
I'm still see. It's not payday. Peanuts. Hang on. I'm gonna just throw it out there. That's not that one either. I'm just gonna say Milky Way, but I know it's not right.
Snickers.
I was right the first time. You
You're
talked me
right.
out of it.
No, I didn't talk you out of it. I just said they used this in the commercial, and all of a sudden your mind went all over the place.
Oh God! All right, keep going.
Okay, Mr. Haas. What candy is famous for coming in a Pez dispenser?
Pez.
You got it. Okay, Sam. What popular Halloween candy comes in orange, yellow, and white triangles?
That would be candy corn.
Candy corn. Mr. Haas. What dessert is often served warm with a scoop of vanilla ice cream and is made with apples and cinnamon?
Apple pie.
Apple pie.
Bill does his research, Alan. He finds us fun stuff when we play games. That's where it comes from. If that's what you're asking.
I have all kinds of stuff in my brain. I'm Cliff Clavin. You know.
Yeah, basically.
Number 9, Justin. Which chocolate bar's slogan is "Have a break"?
Oh, that's Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Okay, I'm going to skip all the Canadian ones because you won't get them.
Okay. Sure.
Big
now
Boss.
he does after I leave. Yeah. It's like, sure, now do it.
Yeah, now do it. Number 12. So this will be for Haas. What American candy is shaped like small fruit-flavored rings and worn on fingers?
Oh gosh.
Lifesavers.
Ring pop.
Ring pop.
Oh.
He's not old enough for that.
I am. I just did think of that.
I just bought some I bought some for my daughter for Easter. So this would go to Sam. What dessert is made with pumpkin spices and a flaky crust, especially popular at Thanksgiving?
That would be pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Ugh.
Mr. Haas, which candy bar is known for being packed with crisped rice and milk chocolate?
What was the question?
Which candy bar is known for being packed?
We're trying to, Alan. That's the plan.
With crisped rice and milk chocolate.
Rice.
Basically,
crunch bar.
Crunch bar. I was going to say basically a Rice Krispie.
Yeah.
Crunch bar.
Okay, yeah, it's Crunch bar. Okay, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
What frozen dessert is sold in soft serve form and often dipped in chocolate at Dairy Queen?
I'm gonna guess with ice cream.
What sort of ice cream?
Oh, soft.
What is the final product? What is the final product once it's dipped in chocolate
You're
called?
an idiot.
Yeah, I'm the idiot. It's a cone. It's an ice cream cone.
No, I can't give you. It's a dipped cone.
Dipped cone. Okay.
Dipped cone.
Haas is a dipped cone.
Yeah, I don't get no money. You hate me.
I'm gonna
Ross,
dip this cone in
Ross-
chocolate.
Us, give them your strength, not in your words, but in your answers. Which candy is known for its sour coating and slogan "Sour, Sweet, Gone"?
That would be Airheads.
Sour Patch Kids. Mr. Sam, what dessert features layers of cake, whipped cream, and fruit, often served in a glass bowl?
His stage name is Sam Crow.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. My name Justin is my given name, but my nickname people call me Sam Crow. That's the yeah. I'm in there. Big Hoss is not. We're all and Bill's in Canada. I am but I am there. I'm in the Jersey, PA area. Okay, so layers of what was it? Fruit, whipped cream, and
Cake, whipped cream, and fruit, often served in a glass bowl.
oh god, I can't think of the name of it.
You must have been to some frou parties before.
Not as many as Big Hoss.
I don't know what that means.
Fruit is it, Bill? He might be. You have to ask him there, Alan.
What do I need to be? What?
Read the comment if you can see it.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the other page.
Or tell Jace to read it.
Bill's
no, I'm
fucking
I've been
high
a
as
lot.
fuck.
I've been a lot worse than this.
You obviously aren't paying attention because we're both high as fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, and then the thing is, I have my page flipped over to the question and answers. I'm not even looking at the camera.
See, you can tell by my eyes.
I know it's not. I can't even think of it. I know I'm gonna know it's gonna kick me. It's fruitcake, but it's not that. I don't know what it is.
It's trifle.
Trifle. Okay, I see. I don't know how to trifle, so I don't.
Okay, Haas. What chocolate-covered peanut butter candy comes in orange, yellow, and brown wrappers?
Peanut butter cups.
Peanut butter cups. Excellent. Okay. This one works as Canadian and American. And Alan, I'm going to let you get in on this one too. Which candy?
He's in Colorado, Alan. Sorry, Bill.
Which candy is made of small, colorful fruit-flavored tablets in a roll? They're called one thing in Canada, and they're called something else in the United States.
The Smarties.
Yes.
That's what we call them here anyway.
In Canada, we call them rockets.
Rockets, yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Haas, what dessert is made from fried dough and often sold at fairs with powdered sugar?
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Yes.
I can say this. I'll funnel your cake. See, that works.
Sam, this is your last one, so this is double.
You have a fascination when it comes to me, and I don't know why.
Yeah, he really has a thing for your private parts, doesn't he?
I know, right? I'm wondering if he's got something to tell us.
That's his way of That's his way of flirting. Okay,
I'll flirt with you. Go ahead.
What did he say? What did he say?
24. This one is for Sam. This is his last.
No, what did Alan say?
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm on the answer question page. Oh, I knew you were, Haas.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So here's your last one, Justin. If you don't get this, you lose.
Okay.
What sticky sweet candy is often pulled, stretched, and associated with boardwalks or seaside shops?
That was one of my favorites. We used to get it every year on vacation. If you want to be more specific, it's known primarily as saltwater taffy.
Correct. You are correct. So you can't lose. So if you get this, it's a tie. If you don't, it's a loss. What sweet dessert is made with butter, sugar, and pecans or pecans, depending upon how you say it, especially popular in the southern United States?
Candy pecans.
What sweet dessert is made with butter, sugar, and pecans, especially popular in the southern U.S.? You said Candied pecans. The answer is pecan pie.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Dun dun dun.
Lifesavers. I think he's a little late on that one.
Live right now, it fluctuates between we get 2 to 5. We usually get more viewers that watch this later on. Most of the people, I think, because it's a late night thing, especially during the week. So it varies. To answer your question there, complete podcast. I can turn this off now. So I win. I still get the golden spoon or the golden candy wrapper.
You get the golden taffy.
All right.
See, I haven't seen you smile all night. You get golden taffy, you smile.
Yep. I know Big Hoss likes golden taffy, but I get it tonight.
Hell up.
You don't even know what golden taffy is.
I'm sure there's some sort of innuendo somewhere there.
Yeah, that's
Not that I can think of one. I don't know. I don't know. That's a harder question.
I'll ask my phone. Is there
cool
a double
euphemism?
meaning for golden taffy? Based on the provided search titles, golden taffy does not appear to have a widely recognized specific double meaning. However, the term taffy has itself multiple meanings and associations with American English. For example, candy. We know the candy, but do we know that it also means insincere flattery? The word taffy is used metaphorically to mean insincere flattery, similar to soft soap. Or in Welsh, taffy is sometimes used as an informal, often offensive nickname for a Welsh person, derived from the river Taff. And Laffy Taffy is a popular brand of fruit-flavored candy known for having jokes written on the wrappers. There you go.
Let's see, what is oh yeah, he's usually always high, but that's a good guess there, Alan. 9 times out of 10.
95% of the time.
I stay high.
I was gonna say, if he would if you want to catch him when he isn't high, you have to get him in the first thing in the morning.
So the question from the audience too now is he wants to know what do you all do for a living?
I call myself an educator.
Yep. I work exclusively right now retail.
What is?
And Big Hoss is right there.
And I am I basically do this because I'm on Social Security.
How would you describe your work, Mr. Sam?
How would I describe it? Work. No. I mean, it's not bad. Obviously, I have some goals and things, and I'm trying to get situated with certain stuff. So at least it's something I will say I do enjoy it, as opposed to anything else it could be doing presently.
Do you have an official title?
So for the store, it's sales associate, but my primary title is digital online. Well, technically it's online digital. Let me see, online digital shopper.
He works at Walmart, Alan, and I'm just trying to figure out what title they give him.
Online digital shopper or digital shopper, something like that.
Okay.
So basically, all the online orders coming in, I can do one of technically 3 jobs, but usually I have one of 2 that I typically do. And so our job is the orders come in, people come pick them up, or drivers pick them up. We dispense them outside. I prep them, and I make sure everything is in the right place. And we do a bunch of numbers and things. Everything's categorized and organized, and scan things and all that good stuff, inventory and all that stuff. So yeah.
And then they follow to the back, and you pick them up later.
Yep. Let's see. So we have actually. I don't know. My name is Chris, the main creator behind Carter's Smoke and Smoke with Carter. Is that the guy you referred me earlier?
Might have, yeah.
I'm a THC reviewer.
Oh, hey.
So let me see.
Let me see.
Are we all single?
Christopher Carter, yes.
I'm
Okay, yeah.
single.
I'm complicated and Bill's married.
I am married. I have married a solid woman. I don't cheat. I don't have the money, energy, or time to have a second side piece anyways.
What's it? Let me see. What's a 618 area code?
California.
Are you sure?
California. Uber Alice.
The answer is that's the wrong answer. The answer is Illinois.
Oh, Illinois.
Walmart, Alan. If that's what you're asking from me. Let's see. I'm just checking emails real quick. Topics debate.
The individual who inquired about the 420 was very interested. I will say that.
I have an email from a Chris. I don't know if I say his last name. I guess it's probably the same one.
What did he say now?
We're trying to get somebody to help with you and share your enthusiasm of the green herb, Mr. Haas.
Fancy shirt. Basically, no. It's just an over glorified of you don't want to go into the store yourself. You order it, you come and pick it up. I bring it out and load it up for you. That's basically it. So
you're the cute guy in the parking lot.
Yeah, with the reflective vest on. Yep.
With a reflective vest on.
Yeah, required to wear it because there's traffic, so we have to wear a vest going outside. Yep. But I did buy my own, so I own that.
Oh, hey, you can keep it. You can use it when you go raving.
Mm-hmm. Or if I come visit Big Hoss, I'll wear my vest for him.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying.
You're not
let me just see if he's going to be. How do you
No,
know? You can't say that. You haven't tried it yet.
Hey, Alan, here we go. Third period is starting. Vegas up by 1. Who you calling? Oh, Jody Shelley is one of the commentators. Wow, I haven't heard Jody Shelley's name in a while. Former Peterborough Pete.
When did he? That was 11/16. Let me. Well, if he's up, let me just see if he's up. So maybe I'll give him a call when we're done.
Which one? The person from Illinois?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And, all right.
Afterwards, I can show them my enthusiasm.
How are we gonna? I'm afraid to ask how you're gonna do that, but. Yep, the Windy City.
Yeah, that was my favorite ever. Married with Children is when.
Oh yeah.
When the daughter got to be a weather lady, she said, and it was it's very sunny in Chicago.
Yep.
Did you know that? What's his name? Ed O'Neill.
Uh-huh.
Ed O'Neill played college ball at like Yale or something.
Yeah.
And he played against he was on the Rich Eisen show. And they asked him what was the greatest player you played against. He played against Roger Staubach back in the day. He said it wasn't pretty.
Also, interesting fact about Ed O'Neill too is he also, I think I have to look it up, but he also studied martial arts too.
Yeah, I think he did too. Yeah, He was a really good athlete. And he was a big man. Like back in the mid '60s, he would have been a big man.
Yep. Let me check something. I'm going to edit this while we're here, just because. El Presidente.
Chicago doodly doo. Sweet home, Chicago.
Your Tourette's are. You're still.
Baby, don't you wanna go?
Don't mind him. His Tourette's are still kicking in. Hey, thanks, Alan. Appreciate that.
That's awesome. I think we might have something going, but if we have more, that's awesome. If you know anybody that does fantasy sports, let us know. We're really looking for a fantasy sports person.
Oh no!
Or if you know any ladies that would be able to do spicy content, we're looking for one of those too.
Can I edit? Oh, I can edit it. Sorry, brain fart. Apparently, I don't know why you can't edit on the mobile version, but 16. Yep, downstate Illinois. You're correct.
So if there's anything that's of major importance, I do it on the laptop. I don't trust my phone to do it.
It's just the thing that's just really, really weird.
Bill, Bill.
Yeah.
Round 2.
I feel the
He's inside.
I feel the peer pressure. You're making me blush.
Come on, round 2.
I'll go outside just a moment. Sam, you got to control him for a minute.
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
That's an ugly looking elbow. You're really hairy. That's
if you only knew.
Shut up.
I'm serious though. Like if you only knew, that's not even half of it.
No. Please, no, I don't want to know. Don't give me that visual.
Come on. You know you wanna. Let me add one. This is for anytime you feel like it. Oh shoot! I don't know if I'll edit that one later. I don't think I have a thing for that. Not saved.
Fuck you. Why you gotta put that in my head? That is so catchy. And I know what that is.
Remember that commercial?
That's this Elage's commercial.
Yep. Did you also know that you know the old creepy guy that dances in that?
Yeah, but I'll be right back.
Okay. Where are you going? Coffee? Oh, God. The coffee. Sounds good, Alan. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, OnlyFans, something we thought about also. Would love to be. I've never actually been to Chicago. Would love to check it out. And I'm alone. But glad you could pop in. We'll get some more stuff. We'll work with you. We're fielding a lot of interest right now too. So we're trying to make some edits and changes and that kind of stuff. I'm telling you, for Big Hogs, oh shoot, I screwed that up. Wait a minute. I always do this. No! And it's so slow. You too, Alan. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be in touch. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate that. Oh, that's because we're live right now. I can enter the studio. We'll be in touch soon. And apologies for the confusion. I've just been talking to so many people, and we have so many people sometimes that when we do other shows, they comment, so I never know who's who, what's what, where, and all that stuff. So sorry about that. I'll try to make sure I keep that in mind. I know who you are now, so we're good. All right. I think I'm going to pull something up for the guys to do. They don't know it yet, but I'm going to pull something up. Let's see. Where's the widgets? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is... No, this is the other frustrating part, is when you do this stuff.
Shut up.
And there's Bill. Not you. All right, screw this. We're making a new one. I ain't doing this stuff. It's freaking ridiculous. See, this is the problem. You can edit stuff, but it doesn't edit anyway, so...
Looking for my torch.
Careful now.
Better head outside quick.
Yo, mama. Who's heading outside quick?
Him.
Okay. Like, so this is... Okay. I'm going to have to play with this because this is not...
Are you creating a new QR code?
Trying to edit, and it's not editing anything. This is starting to tick me off. Let me try it this way, actually, for some reason. Right? Let's see if we get smart about this.
The only way to do it. Be smart about it.
Yeah, but not everybody follows that trend.
We all rely on AI to bring it back to
Yeah.
our conversation.
Yeah, Bill. Okay. Are we still logged in here? I bet you we're not. Oh, this is really going to tick me off. This had better be worth it.
Baby, don't you wanna go?
We're going to play something funny here towards this in a second, but I want to try to see if I can edit this first. Give me a second.
Baby, don't you wanna go?
So Alan had to go for the night. He's editing, so.
Back to that same old place. Sweet home, Chicago.
Sweet home, Alabama.
Oh, sweet home. Where the skies are so blue and the government's true.
Yep.
Sweet home, Alabama. Oh, sweet home.
Joint there, Bill.
Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here I come. Here I come. Sorry, sorry, Hoss. Yeah,
Bill, is that a Graham joint?
that's a Graham joint. Yes,
What's a Graham joint?
What's a
Graham
Graham
cracker
joint?
flavor.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's 1 gram of weed.
It's 1 gram of weed. It's not a graham cracker flavor. It's 1 gram of weed. So this is also 1 gram of weed.
I can imagine that they have a s'mores flavored strain somewhere.
There you go. All right, let's see if I can fix this now. This thing is really starting to piss me off.
Is the potential teammate of Haas here on wanting to be on the phone tonight?
I'm waiting for a response on the email, so I'm going to ask. If they sent me an email at 11:15, there's a chance they could still be up, so I'm going to wait and see. Let's see.
What's the percentage on that, Haas?
I'm not sure. I think it's like 73.
Okay.
We'll check and find out.
What?
Check and find out.
Motherfucker.
See, this is what sucks about this, too, is the mobile one, I can't do background.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Biscuit eater. Let's see.
C Rider. C.
Okay, so, what's the point of this thing? I really want to know.
CC Rider.
Now, apparently, we talked about this with the email address. Apparently, not the email address, the website. The website actually has changed. We just do the basic one, which I mentioned to you about, Bill.
Yep.
So we pay that fee. There's one where you can actually integrate a podcast into it, but that costs a lot more, which we're not going to do that anyway.
Well, I was going to try my hand at it, but if I don't think I can do anything decent, you've got the connection.
Yeah, I can. It's pretty simple to put in for that. So
if there's anybody listening that will do a free website design for us, we will promote the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this stuff. All right. THC contains content in white rhino wax, which is what I have. Is typically contains around 80.9% THC.
81%.
Yeah. That's one hit alone for Sam Crow would fuck him up.
Probably.
Might me, because I don't have that much experience with those. I've only used one. I've only bought one once.
But the thing is, you smoke weed on a daily basis, and you would at least have the THC level in your
Yeah.
in your
What is it they
blood,
say? If you
have a
if
tolerance. Now, say Sam Crow, who's never smoked ever smoked weed, it would fuck him up.
oh, you give them a cigarette, it would.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Something.
so they say, was it they say 28 days and it can get out of your system. You have to
Yep.
go 28 days.
Actually, for a big guy, that's different. It depends. Because for a big guy like me, it takes up to 60 days. I know for a fact.
Oh, really?
Now, and for a guy your small size, it takes about 30 days.
Yeah, I would say 30 to 45 days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 30 to 45 days.
Whereas Sam might only need 20 days.
Yeah, because he's pretty skinny.
Yep.
That's what she said.
Giggity.
Yeah, plus he doesn't have a high. It depends on how long you've been smoking and how much
You have no idea how badly I wish I
how
barely
much fat
started.
molecules you have in your blood, in your body. Because what it does is it sticks onto your fat molecules.
Oh.
Well, and plus there's the terpenes, right? So if you have chocolate, if you have mango, it helps enhance it.
Mm. Yeah, if you eat some mango with it when you after you smoke or before you smoke, it'll intensify your
Yeah. Well, if you get it in your system about half an hour to 45 minutes ahead of time, it's already in your blood, so it'll pick it up even better.
Yep.
Let's see. That's a good point.
What do you got? What do you got for dinner tomorrow, Big Hoss?
Leftover enchiladas.
Oh, you made enough to make two? Okay.
I
That's
made
smart,
a big
actually.
pan about this
To
big.
be a surprise to nobody. Where is? No, what?
I was glad to have Alan listen in.
Yeah.
I think
Naturally.
he underestimated how big of a guy I actually was.
I told you to take your shirt off. Really would have surprised him, but you know.
Fuck no! I didn't want to give the guy a heart attack. I didn't want to give the fucking guy a heart attack.
Well, unless it's the good kind.
No. There's no good heart attack.
Well, I didn't mean I mean for a good reason. I should put it.
Did I ever tell you guys a story of when my friend fell down and I caught her?
Yeah, I know that story.
Which one?
Depends. I think you told a couple of them actually.
Okay. Well, this happened not too long ago. So, Bill, I got a story for you. I got a couple.
Okay.
I was hanging out with my friends one day, and my friend came out. We were hanging out under this tree, and she came out, and she fell over, and she fell over on top of me, and I caught her by her tits, and I thought she was gonna fucking slap me. I was in shock. I was a deer in headlights. I thought I was about to get fucking slapped. And you know the fucked up part is, I didn't let go for about 2 minutes.
Make sure she's okay, right?
She finally looked at me and goes, "Are you gonna let go?"
She didn't care about you touching her private area.
Everybody thought it was funny. It was more funny than anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it's just one of those freak things.
But everybody did say if it was anybody else in our group, they would have been slapped.
Is it because she thinks you're harmless?
I think it's because they know my sexuality and know I'm not trying to mean anything by it. I'm not meaning it in a perverted way or anything. I was just trying to save her.
Oh, come
So-
on. You're looking up her skirt as you did it. Come on.
Hell no. And then there was one time. I was walking up to my friend and she was turned around and she was walking her dogs and she went to turn around and walk towards me and she ran into me and bounced off me and fell on the ground.
Giggity.
On purpose?
What?
On purpose.
No, she didn't know I was behind her. She went to turn around and walk my way and she ran right into me.
Okay, let me go back onto my laptop. Hold on.
How do I add? Oh, okay, wait. I gotta look. Hey, guys. Oh, I'm gonna kick Bill out. Let me see. Google. To.
What's the other one I got?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, Gelato 47.
There you go.
Let's see what that one says.
Complete a brief verification. The extra step highlights this limits. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be problematic on so many levels.
What's giving you the issue?
I'm trying to play with this RSS feed. Try to see if I can connect your show again here.
Oh, I gave up on that.
But it's got it. Well, I'm gonna have to build history as you grow. Okay, next. Keep uploading videos, live streaming, engaging your audience to establish history. For most creators, usually happens within 2 months. If you want quicker access, valid ID or video verification. Maybe I should try that.
Oh, there's lots of video of me.
Problem of it is
no comment.
can't. I don't know how we're gonna do that for this channel because this is the network channel. I'll have to figure that out.
It's something you'll think about in the middle of the night. You'll dream about it.
Probably because I don't know.
But I don't know.
I want to.
I don't know. I don't know how I think about you dreaming about me, so I don't know. I can dream about you.
We'll put it this way. We'll put it this way. I definitely have the volume turned off.
Shut up. He learned
So-
really quickly with.
Hey, what?
You learned really quickly with turning your volume off.
I thought that was you.
What?
Exactly.
Did you say yeah because of me?
No, I said I thought that was you.
No,
It's-
you learned because when we were used to play video games, the Discord chat was going off 24/7 every night.
Gotcha. Well, that, yeah. Oh, yeah, that.
I got banned from Discord.
Why?
Really?
Well, because I was in a bunch of sports rooms and fantasy stuff, and I guess there's a certain procedure. You can't just randomly say to people, "Hey, what do you think? What do you think?" or something. So they said I was harassing too many people. I was like,
What?
really? Yeah, because they were saying that I was harassing too many people, too many complaints about me bothering other people in the room. What?
So just for that, you got banned?
So you
Yeah,
can't,
I can't get back on anymore. They
you
said
can't
I
get
said
on Discord no matter what if you create a different account or nothing.
no because it's the same phone number.
Use a different phone number.
Because they said like people have tried to use a burner phone and they won't do it. You need another phone. Like if I had a cell phone, I could.
Why don't you use your wife's
phone?
Yeah.
She doesn't. I guess I could.
If you really wanted to, I mean,
I really wanted to, but it's not as if I'm missing anything from my life. Now that I have other means of finding information, I don't need Discord.
Interesting.
You need Discord to join us on some things.
Well, then I'm gonna have to use your account there, Haas. Pass me your. You must have two cell phones. Maybe you can give me one.
Oh, hell.
I have one cell phone.
Oh. How about your mom's? We can get your mom's. How about that?
No.
Yeah, I'm going to have to play up Rumble.
That's a no.
I'm going to play up Rumble.
I could get Sam's exes.
Yeah.
That's probably a no-go.
Oh, Utah scored, Al, if you're still watching.
No, he left. He's working on editing for the night.
Oh.
Let me close this. I hadn't heard back from the other guys, so I'm going to say probably no go on the phone call tonight. But
okay, but he's definitely showing an interest though.
He gave me his phone number, so.
Oh, that's a certain level of trust.
What's his name?
Michael?
No,
Christopher.
Chris.
With a K.
Yep. The non-traditional spelling.
Yeah. But actually, phonetically, it's spelled properly.
I suppose if you want to be technical, yeah. Let's see here. Google.
Did he say where he's from?
Concerning the phone number is near Chicago, I'm going to say Illinois.
Illinois.
Okay.
I guess it could be Gary, Indiana.
Fuck that.
Let's see. We're gonna do one of these to kind of wrap here. I want to do something fun here. I'm gonna take the reins at this point for you guys. Let me see.
Okay.
We're gonna take. Ooh, let's take a. I got an idea.
Let's finish with a laugh.
Oh, this will be a laugh, all right. I'm not telling you what this is. So.
Come on.
Let me find the.
Are you going to make me jump, do jumping jacks or something silly?
Not quite. This is for you both to participate in.
No, I already know where he's going.
Where am I going?
Dirty, dirty, dirty pictures. No.
No, it's not that. That's not the test I want to take. Hold on. We're going to give you guys a compatibility. You got what?
We're not going to do a compatibility test. Fuck that.
All right, we'll do the friends version. I just have to pull it up. Hold on. I was going to do the, compatibility quiz for friends. Compatibility quiz for friends. Is your BFF your perfect match? So let's see how we do this. All right, so I guess what we have to do is, since it's single questions, you guys have to kind of come to an agreement on something.
Okay.
So I can only put one answer per. So you guys, since this is for you two, we're going to start. All right, so you have to pick an emoji pair. I'm looking at the photos. I will tell you what the pairs are, and then you tell me which ones you want. So we have a cat and a dog, an apple and an orange, two chicks doing can, or two face, one smiley and one tongue sticking out?
Okay, so what do we have to do?
You pick one of those sets of emojis. Pick a pair.
I'll take the orange versus apple or whatever.
And for Big Hoss, what do you got to agree on one? What do you think? You agree with that, or you dig that one? Okay, so let's click that one first. Okay. What's the soundtrack for you and your BFF's relationship? Classic rock, hip hop, country, R&B?
We'll go for country.
Agreed?
I gotta go. I got an emergency come up.
All right, go ahead. I bet. All right, well, then, all right, we'll say country, so you'll have to finish alone then. Gigi.
Okay. Gigi.
What would you and your BFF's vacation look like? Cabin in the woods, secluded woods, trip to like a big city, tandem bike, or a trip to the mountains?
Big city. I think my partner in crime would do well there.
What's you and your BFF's secret handshake? Up high, down low, arm wrestling, fist bump, or way past secret handshakes?
Fist bump.
Which dessert are you and your BFF? Which dessert are you and your BFF? Chocolate chip cookies, vanilla and chocolate ice cream, berries, or apple pie with whipped cream?
See, I would say apple pie, but he can't be it. There's cinnamon.
No.
So, I'll say vanilla and chocolate ice cream.
That's what I was going to go. Yeah, okay. What happens when you and your BFF wear the same outfit by accident? Hasn't ever happened. Best day ever. One of you agrees to change, or you roll with it.
Roll with it. Just go. I can't
Pick an activity combo: sledding and ice skating, karaoke and dance party, running and yoga, or cooking and wine tasting.
What was the first one?
Sledding and ice skating.
That's it. I can't wait to see Jace on skates.
Do you and your BFF finish each other's sentences? Always. It's scary. We interrupt each other a lot. At least once a day, or nah?
We interrupt each other a lot.
Pick some flowers. I can't even tell you. I'm just going to pick one I think you guys will like. Go with that one. What do you and your BFF share the most? Clothes, music, dice, or literally everything?
Clothes.
That'll be interesting.
Because we're both big guys. I'm not quite as big as he is, but.
Total twinsy alert. You and your BFF are twinning like, whoa. You dress alike, talk alike, play alike, and your similarities show every time you're together.
See? Strong, solid base of a friendship.
I'd really be curious to take the romantic one and see if you guys hit on a romantic level, but that's a whole other show.
Maybe on his end, not mine.
You never know. Yeah, don't knock it.
I do. Well, I'm not knocking it. It's not a judgment call. I just don't think it would work as something else.
I'm going to have to ask him if he's your type. We'll see. We'll start with that next time. That's usually a good icebreaker, and then we go from there. So, but on that being the note, I think that'll do it for us tonight, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we're going to have more content. We have 3 Amigos. I'm going to advertise that again in case you missed it earlier in the show. 3 Amigos podcast coming up Friday night, 10 p.m. Actually, let's do the other one because I think I have it just in case we might have. There you go. You guys can check that out. That's coming up this Friday. I'll post up updates there. Going to be releasing some new content on social media, and of course, we're working on some other projects as well. I'm going to be doing some more stuff tonight and probably tomorrow. So if you guys are interested, check that out and tune in. And of course, always we mentioned Bill's show. Of course, check out if you're listening to this or checking this out now, if you're not on there, and the link QR code is there. Airway Kingdom Network. Check out the official YouTube channel. Just recently launched. We're going to be adding new talent and new content soon. We're just trying to get the channel all situated and together. Make sure you guys visit that. Let me turn this comments off since we're wrapping up there. And stay tuned for more. We're going to be posting some updates. We're working on some more stuff. I have a plan to do some stuff. Bill, we're going to be working on a bunch of stuff, trying to get things rolling. But again, welcoming to the new network. We have some new folks joining in, welcoming them aboard. We got some new shows lined up. We're working there as well, getting schedules out. all that great stuff and more. Make sure you follow, like, subscribe, do the whole thing. That way you won't miss anything. What else do we have coming up? We have that. What's Up Bro stuff will be back this weekend, so we'll have new shows there. And for more, we'll keep you guys posted. Stay tuned. Glad you guys could hang out. Happy Wednesday night. Actually, I think now it's Thursday if you're on the East Coast time, which actually Bill is too, so it's Thursday morning technically. But if you're not, happy Thursday if you get there. We'll see you guys again very, very soon. And hopefully you'll come next time. We'll have more content. Same great time, same great channel. Who knows, though? The cast might change. There's always a rotation going through, so we're adding some more people. You never know who's going to walk through the door.
Who knows? Could be a cat. Could be a guest.
And the question, too, also is you never know who's going to have pants on. So there's also that.
Yeah, you can't tell. Maybe I'm hanging loose. Who knows?
Well, we'll say that for another show. But we're glad you guys can tune in and join us. Thank you so much for watching and listening. And again, check out for more. We're going to have some more updates on some socials and things we're working on for the network. We're getting some things up there. You can check out our stuff, j_jproductionstudios. As our link tree there if you want to check that out. Also visit the website if you haven't. I don't know if Bill saw it. Did you get on the website? I think I sent you the link, right?
No, I haven't seen yet.
I'll send that to you after we're done, and you can check that out. Tell me what you think. Give you some idea. I did some updates on there too, some edits, and you can tell me. Kind of gives you an idea what they can offer there. I do most of the editing myself, so you can see what we have.
I saw the J&J website. Yeah.
That one. Yeah, j&j Production Studios. Yep.
Yeah, it looked good. Looked good.
Yep. So there's that. You guys can check that out. Catch all the episodes there. And for more, stay tuned. But that's going to do it. We'll see you guys next time. We are the X's and O's, the PodSquares, your #1 show for entertainment, late night, and also all the up-to-date news that we can find for you guys. If you have any other information or want to be part of that too, submit information. We'd love to share it here, talk about it. We're fully opening and functioning that for you guys. So again, as always, we take requests, take submissions, take anything you want to throw at us. We have it there. We hope you guys will participate.
Very few topics are taboo, so have fun giving it to us.
Have at it. Again, message us across social media there if you want to find us on Facebook, or if you want to email us at airwaykingdomnetwork@gmail.com for more inquiries and details too. You can do that as well. But thank you again for tuning in. Good night and goodbye for now. We'll see you all next time. Keeping it real, keeping it fresh. Have a great weekend. And again, tune in for more content. See you guys next time. Good night.